Hey folks, this is Thrifty Gamer 83 here, just saying it is Season 2, Episode 1. Just taking a quick look at my feelings on the Nintendo NX. Largely, the Nintendo NX is something which is filled with a lot of smoke and mirrors right now, and people are literally losing their minds over it. This is nothing more than a little bit of a PR stunt that Nintendo is doing. They're patenting a diskless or a medialess system. However, that does open the door up for SD card cartridges, which exceed the amounts which can go on a CD media. With that stated, it is going to be Nintendo, which is going to slowly pull ahead in the console wars. Yes, I know I'm a Nintendo fan. Yes, I know this is probably showing a little bit, just a little bit of fandom. Really, there's nothing that people should be losing their cool over. Nintendo is doing business what any business would do. Truthfully and honestly, they are really making people think about what step they will take next. Right now, they have an interesting mobile adaptation for gaming, and what they are also doing is adding in a new console. We have no idea. We have no business press releases. We have no E3 system initiatives which would give us any hint as to what the NX is capable of. That right there is a good decision, however. Nintendo is playing this close to the vest. They have to play this close to the vest. This will not be their last console ever. It will not be as low selling as the Wii U. What we have to remember is that what Nintendo is doing is opening the door up for other avenues which they can incorporate into the facets of the NX. Right now, they are watching, monitoring, and gauging consumer interests on what is being currently patented in their divisions. That's the pattern of any good technological company, a good diversionary operation of smoke and mirrors to really keep us guessing. What will Nintendo release? What will it have? How will we anticipate it? That really hinges upon what Nintendo will do with their next iteration of console. The smartphone apps, for me, are window dressing compared to what the NX will be capable of doing. That is one of the many areas where Nintendo is actually looking to comprehensively compete against Microsoft and against Sony. And we have to give them time, and we have to wait, watch, and see what happens. Really, this is nothing more than an illusionary game for Nintendo. They have momentum behind them with the NX, with us as customers not really knowing what is on the other side, what they have up their sleeves. Sony and Microsoft are right now at that point where they will release any system details, anything that will give them just one leg up above each other. As a Nintendo user, yes, I know we're back in third place in console sales, but we have not stagnated yet. We still have that opportunity with the NX to bring the next console gaming masterpiece to the surface, along with wondering whether or not the next Zelda title will be released on the NX or Wii U. This is about the time where Nintendo will start going back to intellectual properties going back to scan what they can do in the marketplace to make a difference. This has been a long time coming for Nintendo with falling profit margins as well as the death of Iwata, which is really a sad thing to see. If you live under a rock, Satoru Iwata was the Nintendo CEO who passed away with bile duct cancer. And for me, it's kind of in that area of too soon to move on, as Nintendo wasn't chasing business carrots. And what I mean by chasing business carrots with Iwata was they weren't in a rush to crush everybody. They were just steady. And whether or not that has hurt them, maybe it has in terms of market share. But with intellectual properties, Nintendo can go boom or bust. As I said before, I'm a longtime Nintendo fan, so smell me as a fanboy. But I don't see anything wrong with the dynamic principles of what they are doing, specifically when they're trying to rise up the anticipation for the NX. Iwata's this could be Iwata's final note in saving grace to Nintendo fans. And as it is, that's just about where it's at. I'll always be a fan of Nintendo. The NX is something which, if it uses an SD card media, will be a vast improvement over having CDs or, you know, discs. It will be just a larger improvement, and it will be actually more cost effective than going with a CD or DVD media. Alright, folks, rant, rave, love, hate. Click that subscribe button. You're keeping me on the air. This is season 2, episode 1. Have a good one.